In this miracle, a card is selected and returned to the deck. The 4 aces are then put to work. One of the aces mysteriously vanishes, and when the cards are spread, the missing ace is found to have travelled through the deck to somehow locate the selected card. This is CoachTrick. Welcome to CoachTrick, home to amazing and inspiring tutorials. Tricks involving an ace are great. Tricks involving 4 aces are even better. And today's is one of the best. Not only will this trick amaze your audience, it's also easier to perform than you might think. It contains no difficult moves or sleights and is suitable for magicians of all skill levels. And I'll take you through it step by step. As ever, stick around until the end as we take a moment to reflect on how learning magic can help you develop broader skills for success. Now, get ready to be amazed and inspired. Grab a deck and let's go. Okay, as ever, let's kickstart by taking a look at the effect itself. This trick is going to be a demonstration of the remarkable way in which the aces can sometimes behave. And we can start by taking the 4 aces from the deck, and you can ask the spectator to check those out. They'll confirm they look normal, and you can confirm that they look normal because they are normal, except for the way that they can sometimes behave. Because when it comes to a selected card, the 4 aces actually have a hidden power. So let's take the 4 aces and place them just to the side for the moment, because we now need the spectator to select a card, and they really can select any card they like. Let's say they go for that card just there. Have them look at and remember their card. So in this instance, we can see it's the Jack of Diamonds. They'll return that card to the deck like so. We can now take the 4 aces and place them back on top of the deck. And this is where something amazing can happen. And it happens with just a tap, a click, and a flick. Ask the spectator whether they saw that, and they might not be sure. So we can check out the aces once again. We've got 1 ace, 2 ace, 3 ace. We've only got 3 aces. One of the aces seems to have vanished. Ask the spectator whether they know where that ace has gone, and they might not be sure. And you can explain that that ace hasn't just vanished into thin air, it's actually travelled into the deck, from the top of the deck all the way into the deck. And they might not believe you, but for the first time, you can now ask the spectator to reveal the value of their selected card. It was, of course, the Jack of Diamonds, and now you can prove that the ace has indeed travelled into the deck by spreading the cards like so. We can look through the cards and we can see right here in the middle of the deck, we have the 4th ace. And not only that, but look at where it stopped. It stopped right here next to this card, which just happens to be the spectator's selected card, the Jack of Diamonds. And that is the hidden power of the aces. This is a really fun effect. Not only does the ace seemingly disappear, it will also find the selected card every single time. And it's also super simple to perform. So stick around, because now I will show you exactly how it works. Okay, so let's take a look at the secret to this miracle. Basically, you're going to start with the 4 aces on the bottom of the deck, or actually you can even start with a shuffle deck and then remove the 4 aces, whatever you like to do. You're basically going to take the 4 aces and just hand those to the spectator to check out. Now, whilst the spectator is looking at the 4 aces, you're just going to really quickly establish, and I'll show you from the side here, a break under the top card. So just with your little finger, just establish a pinky break just there. So you're just going to maintain a gap between the card on top and the rest of the deck. As you take back the 4 aces, you're now going to place those on top of the card where you have the break. And just to show you from the side so you can clearly see, and I'm holding a break so you can clearly see that just there, above the break, you now have the 4 aces and the extra 5th card. Now, in the act of squaring those cards up, you're going to take all 5 of those cards and you're going to move them to the top of the deck as the rest of the deck turns over. So now on top of the deck, you have your secret 5th card along with the 4 aces. So from this position, you say you're going to place the 4 aces to the side. So you take the top 4 cards and place those there, which obviously means you still have 1 ace on top of the deck. So the spectator selects any card. In this instance, the 4 of spades. Have them place that on top of the deck. So that obviously now places their card on top of your ace. And then just complete the cut like so, so their card is buried into the deck. You'll now replace these cards on top of the deck one by one. So just like so. Which means you're now ready for a magical gesture of your choice, whether a tap, a click, or whatever you like. You can now show the top cards of the deck here, which will obviously be 3 aces and a random card. So one of the aces has disappeared. And you can even show the next couple of cards or so just to really emphasize that. So all that's left to do from this position is just to spread the deck and prove that the missing ace really has traveled into the middle of the deck. And of course, not only that, but it will be right next to the spectator's selected card. In this instance, the 4 of spades. And there you have it. Thanks for joining me in learning this amazing trick. The way one of the aces mysteriously travels through the deck to find the selected card is a perfect reminder that success can often come in unexpected ways. So as you pursue your own goals, don't be afraid to try new things or to tread new paths. Remember that every step you take brings you closer to your own success. Until next time, keep the magic alive and take care.